Hey guys, it's Rob with Million Makers Lawn Care. How's everybody doing? Hey, it's rain here in Oklahoma City. It started Monday, probably about 2 o'clock. So we done, I think 6, and on our 6th property, I did 1 stripe. And it went up there and started pouring, so ended up finishing that area just because I didn't want to have a stripe where I mowed and then look really dumb. So anyways, it is Thursday and we're just now getting out because everything's been so wet. We already went to another property and it's holding water, and then it started raining on us again. So it's about 6:45. We got there about 6:15 or so, 6:10, and waited to see if it let up, and it just kept on raining. So plus we're getting a pretty good lightning show. And I'm not going to get on no mower, and I'm not having Mitchell no weed eating or nothing like that. It's like a lightning rod. So we're down here and we're going to finish. We're going to do 1, and then we have some on the north side that's not going to get done this week. It's pouring up there right now. So. And then I don't want to rut up the properties also. So guys, these are just going to have to wait until next week, and when that sun comes out, boy, it's really going to blossom. It's really going to grow. So next week will be a lot of fun. So guys, got my mower in the shop, my main mower. The spindle is bad on it. It went bad. I turned on the blade and it just kind of dies, and it so anyways, it's in the shop. So we're running our ProTurn Z52. It's a nice mower. It's just not the mower of like the other one. The seat is better on the other mower. It's the air ride seat. This is not the air ride seat, and you can tell it. So but guys, we're going to be using that one on this property, and Mitchell's fixing ready to weed eat. He's using the 94. So guys, I don't know how much footage I'll be able to give to you today. Probably not much. We're going to try to do some residentials, knock them out, and I think it's just going to be too wet, so I don't know if we're going to even be able to mow. It's supposed to storm tonight, so the only nice day we're going to have is probably Saturday. And so we'll probably I'll probably do some properties on Saturday, not sure yet. So we'll just see how wet it gets and how much rain we get. So this is what the sky is looking like back up in there, and then so but guys, I better get off here. Mitchell's gonna kick me for not helping and making videos, I guess. So he's already starting to work. So guys, I'll show y'all some footage here in a little bit. All right guys, we're done with this one. I'll just show you kind of through the bars there. Kind of what we did. We mowed that. This is not a very big property. This is probably one of the easiest ones, wouldn't you say, Mitchell?
Yeah.
On the what we call the north side, and you have the south side. So this is actually a north side property, but it's more on the south side. I don't mind this property. This guy, he never says anything to us. I don't even know what the guy looks like. But we are not doing the north side next year. I've already made that decision and have told a buddy of mine that subs us out. We got the south side and the north side. I told him that I wanted to keep the south side, but next year we will not be doing the north side. And there's a number of reasons why. For one, I don't think it pays what it should pay to do them. It's so much driving. It's, to get on the first property, it takes us 45 minutes to get there. And then, so the driving, and then it's just, they're too big of properties for less money. And then I don't think they look good. What do you think, Mitchell?
Yeah, they usually don't look very nice.
Well, they the deal is, guys, is they have, like, they'll do work in the yard, and there'll be drainage stuff, and they'll have it'll wash it out. Just the properties don't look as nice, and I'm not as proud of them as when I leave. The south side, they all look good. The manager, the district, or their, I don't know if it's the district manager or whatever he is, but he takes care of it. His employees that they call manager over the storage units, they're a lot friendlier on the south side. These people bring you water when you're out there working. They're just super, super nice people, and it's a big difference between north side and south side. So the south side people are just so much friendlier. The north side, we have a couple that are just really nice, but just a couple. But we're just tired of taking the drive, guys. And there's a property that takes us, what, 2.5 hours, Mitchell?
Yeah.
And it takes me and Mitchell 2 to 2.5 hours to do them, or to do that one property. And Mitchell probably won't be working with me next year. I don't know. He might. Just depends on how things go. But if I was to do them by myself, that one property would take me 5 hours. It'd take me double the time. We got 2 people working on it, and still taking us 2.5 hours. And if I had to work on it by myself, it'd take me probably 5 hours to do it by myself. And so the north side, like I said, takes us 45 minutes to get the first property. If I lose Mitchell next year, what's going to happen is I'll be doing like 2 properties, 3 properties, then have to go home because I'll be done, and I'll be so tired I don't even feel like walking because there's so much there to do. then I'll have to drive back up there to finish the 2 that I didn't get to. So it's just not worth it, guys, for next year. And if Mitchell did work with me, I think it would be a factor if I took those. It would make his decision where he didn't want to work with me just because we had to do those. And so, am I right or wrong, Mitchell?
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot there, and we just get tired, guys. You know, gravel. Oh my goodness, the rock beds. They're rocks. I mean, they're huge. You know, and you fling one of those through one of those windows or on a busy street, then, well, you're calling your insurance company. So, guys, just a lot of reasons why I'm not taking those. I want to stay in the south side area of where we live. I think it would be, you know, everybody talks about drive time, you know, and drive time is very important to make any money, you know. So if I'm driving 45 minutes to get to one property, that's too long. That's way too long, you know. So I've already told him that next year we will not be doing them, and he'll have to find somebody else. He's asked me to find somebody in the Edmond area. So if you're watching and this video and you're from the Edmond area and you're in lawn care, hey, let's talk. Give me a shout on Instagram, Waymaker Lawn Care, or comment on the video. So anyways, guys, just if you're interested in the Edmond area, give me a shout. You have to be dependable, you know, and you have to finish out the season. You know, so you do hedge trimming, you know, you pick out the weeds in the flower beds and all that. So it's just not enough money for us, for where we live, to drive all the way to Edmond. So guys, I might show y'all some more video. I don't know what we're doing today. It's still pretty wet out here. This property here that we just finished is mainly flat, and I'm just afraid to rut things up, and I don't want to rut that up, make it look bad. You know, I kind of like to take pride in our work. So guys, I'll be getting back with you. Okay guys, we're on one of our residentials. Showed y'all footage of this one before, I believe, but I'm gonna put you up here and put you on time lapse, and I'll show you the front. Mitchell does the back, I do the front, so we'll go from there. Okay guys, we're done with this yard. Mitchell's, as y'all seen, blowing off. I'm gonna go around and check everything and make sure it all got done. So I'm gonna show you the backyard. We push mow this. So looks like Mitchell. Guess it's kind of all back here. Probably should blow this off. Let's see, make sure you got it all. Looks like you did, guys. Looks like you did. Let's make sure the gates are shut, latched. That one is. So yeah, guys, this is y'all seen this property I think before. I'm videoing it again. So like I said, this is it. This is the backyard. Nice backyard. I really like the awning part back here. It's really nice. A friend of mine, he painted this a few summers back. Four, something like that. So, like I say in every video, make sure the gates are latched. That one is. So, guys, I cut this one a little short. So when I got to the front, this one was a little too short. So when I got to the very front here, I raised it up a notch. Let's see. Show you here. I raised this up one notch. The front yard. So, what do you think about this lawn, Mitchell? Easy. It is easy. If we had these all the time, would be great, wouldn't you think?
Yeah.
All right. So guys, we were heading to the next one. Mitchell, I think everything's locked up. We check all of our stuff. I do probably 100 times before we leave the property. I think that's probably why I stay on a property too long, just because these weed eaters, you guys know, ain't cheap. If they don't get locked up, they either get stolen or bounced out of off the trailer. And so I make sure everything's locked up and strapped down and ready to go. So that's it, guys. Everything's locked up. I get $45 on this lawn, if y'all are wondering. It's a nice lawn. So anyways, guys, maybe I'll show y'all the next one. If not, then I'll show y'all what we do the rest of the day. So see y'all in a bit. Okay guys, we went and done a one-time deal, maybe a two-time deal. The guy's sick. So he is a friend of mine, and he's got the crud. So he called me and asked if we could come over and mow his lawn, and so we fit him in. So he tells me, I said, well, how big is the lawn? He says, oh, it's small. He could probably mow the backyard in 10 swipes, Mitchell?
Yeah, 10 swipes.
10 swipes. Tell them about the 10 swipes, Mitchell.
It was about 1 slice.
With
Big mower.
with the big mower.
Big
with,
mower.
with the 36. And it was thick. So we barely got the 36 through the gate. We squeezed it in there. So yeah, small yard. When they tell you it's a small yard, just count on it being huge. Because everybody that says, oh, it'll just take you 5 minutes, 5 hours. It's kind of basically what they're saying. So we went and done that. And it looked, guys, I wouldn't have filmed it. It looked horrible. It was so thick. And I don't know. It was a bad deal. But it's done, and next time we go over there to cut it, it'll look better, I'm hoping. So guys, we're gonna head home. We just got through eating at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. We were starving. Yes, I know I could have missed a couple meals. I agree. So we're gonna head home now, and hopefully it don't rain on us tonight. We can get some more done. We got some more commercial properties that we could go do tomorrow. So don't know if that's all going to get done or not, but we'll see. But guys, me and Mitchell's going to go home and chill out. We're tired. So guys, be good and treat people right and have a good day.